It's like, even when they don't play well, they still tend to win. Really impressive this whole season for LA.
Well, let's talk about the Dodgers since we love to talk about winners. That was, like you mentioned,
LA.
number 74 on this season. 8-game win streak for them, Dylan. They're on pace right now to win 114 games.
That's crazy.
But can they tie the 2001 Mariners and the 1906 Cubs for the most wins in a regular season, or is that an overreaction? That number, by the way, is 116.
Yeah, it's an overreaction. I know they played great last year without Kershaw. I know so far without Kershaw right now they're playing great, but at some point, these guys got to come back down to earth. And as good as the offense has been, it'll be interesting to see what happens tomorrow if the Dodgers make a move. Because with Kershaw's injury, even without Kershaw's injury, I thought they should bolster that rotation. This is a great team. It's great to have a ton of wins. It's great to have the most wins in the regular season. It doesn't mean bupkis if you can't go into October and make it count and put rings on everyone in the organization's fingers, something the Dodgers haven't done since 1988. So I think this is an important run for the Dodgers. They get to the NLCS last year. They lose in Game 6 to the Cubs on the road. I think that kind of getting close but no cigar feeling is one that is going to have them making a move. We know they have the biggest payroll in baseball. They don't mind shelling out cash, and even if it's for a rental for you, Darvish, be interesting to see if they add, because this is a team that is just playing so well with such confidence. Dave Roberts seems to be pushing all the right buttons. Turner's now firmly back in the MVP discussion since he's returned from injury weeks ago and playing great baseball. Farmer's up, first at bat, hits a walk-off hit the other way. We know what Bellinger's been doing. But 116 games, I have to figure that at some point the Kershaw injury is going to keep them off this pace. They're not even on that pace right now. They're on pace, what'd you say, for 114? So they'd have to play at an even better clip than they're playing now, which to me, they're going to come back down a little bit. At a certain point in September, when you're out in front, what are they up? 14 games on the Diamondbacks, who the Diamondbacks, by the way, are 15 games over 500, and the Dodgers still have a 14-game lead on the second-place D-backs. At a certain point, you just lose that, the thrill of kind of going for every victory in September, the call-ups, you have that padded lead. I think they'll take the foot off the gas to kind of get their ducks in a row for the playoffs, and that might see them not keep this winning percentage up. So I don't think they even get near 116. I don't think they get to 110. I think they'll stay somewhere between 100 and 110.
I know there are a lot of variables, but how do you see their fate in the postseason?
I don't like their chances. I think the Nationals are the Washington Nationals are the pennant winners. I think the Cubs have a better chance. I know it's crazy. I love the way this team has played. I don't believe in them in the postseason. I don't think they're going to win. Yeah, well, they might win a series, but they're not winning the pennant.